So here it is, the 2003 Monte Carlo SS. We traded for the Buick Enclave. It's been sitting for a long time. They go squirrel nut on the engine. What up, dope people? Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds. I'm Easy E, and it's the place to be. If you can see from the thumbnail, me and my stepdaughter and her husband made the trade, the Buick Enclave for the Chevy Monte Carlo. But unfortunately, she's having problems with the Buick Enclave, and now I gotta drive an hour plus to go take a look at this car and see what's going on. So let's hit the road.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe?
Indiana. Finally made it out here to where the Buick sits. So I guess now I just gotta see what's going on with her. I ain't gonna work on her out here. They got to put her in the garage. So check her on out. They got their tent plate on the window. Don't gotta secure it right. Supposed to be on the back of the car. So let's see what's going on with it. So I'm in here with the Buick. Don't mind that beeping. That's my scanner. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I can see this garage ain't all that big, so this would be a hard garage to work in. If you were to work in it, the car gotta be halfway out the garage to put a whole front end off, or maybe up to the garage door. Because you do got space back here to drop the cradle and move the engine out, but not that much space. So probably easier to do it by the door. I don't know, because we don't got much space in this garage. They got too much stuff. It's too much clutter. But I did check out the codes. It's on the engine. Some of those evap leak. We don't worry about that. They don't got to do emissions out here. But the other one, the car is not shifting. It says, so it has a transmission. Yeah, I know this car did nothing with the transmission. I wish I could have replaced the transmission, but I got a P0700 transmission control system. and a P0752 shift solenoid A is stuck on. Like I said, we didn't do nothing with the transmission. She's full of transmission fluid. Don't know why the solenoid be stuck on. Was nothing wrong with this car when I was driving it. So all I can do is take it for another test drive and see what's going on, because she's full of fluid. Maybe I'll unplug the transmission, plug it back in, and see what happened. But as far as that go, that's where I'm at. We'll do some research on this issue that we're having with this car. Because like I said, she runs 132,000 miles on it. They checked the transmission fluid. It's still full. But maybe I should, well, that case is full, but that's where you put your transmission fluid. It might not be sucking it down. Maybe I'll have to drop something down the hose. I don't know, but we don't got none. I forgot to bring some. But she runs good, doesn't overheat. So that's what the issue is with this car. I'll try to figure this one out. On to the next one. Well, I had a stuck solenoid. I erased the codes. I took her for a test drive. I drove 15 miles, no issues. I think the issue with this car was the driver. He probably was doing something mid-shift, because it's just a little bit something ain't right. Like you're going 60 miles an hour with what these are electronic throttle bodies. If you come off the gas and you want to give it gas again, it's not really catching nothing, because you got to really, like I was saying before, the GoPro was dead, because you got to really give her gas. But I got up to 80 miles an hour on the highway, there and back, no issues, other than if you're coming off that gas, you can't just come off the gas and hit the gas back again, because it's electronic throttle body. It does have a traction control light on, lights want to go on and off. This is not a brand new car. It does need, like I learned from this car, I probably spent the steering wheel too many times messing with it when I had the engine out, so it wasn't connected to anything, and I was just playing with the steering wheel, spinning it around. So the steering wheel is still kind of off. That might be throwing off the traction control light. I got a code, something for steering wheel, not straight, but I erased all the codes. But it's getting dark. It's dark outside. Snowing out here. Got the air, like I say, got the traction control light on in there. And you have just one tire need air in it. But other than that, she's good to go. I had really no issues out of her. Like I said, I drove her 15 miles out here in the country where it's pitch black. So I'm about to head on back to the house. What up, everybody? It's the next day. We're back at Easy's Rebuilds crib. And let's begin this journey on this 2003 Monte Carlo SS that I got from my stepdaughter's husband, and lean to that Buick Enclave that we just seen and we got back up and running. I still believe it may be low on transmission fluid. So I'm gonna have them add some more transmission fluid to the car before they drive it all the way back out here, just to make sure. Add like 2 more quarts. Shouldn't hurt nothing. But let's jump on into looking into this. 2003 Monte Carlo SS has been sitting out in the woods, just like the Malibu was. Because that's who I got the Malibu from too. And it's snowing, so we're going to make this pretty quick. So here it is. The 2003 Monte Carlo SS we traded for the Buick Enclave. It's been sitting for a long time. They go squirrel nut on the engine. Your normal rust of these cars. Right behind the headlights. The fender. I do believe these rockers are in great shape, because ain't no rust in the wheel wells back here. She seems pretty solid. Well, y'all see that? Mud dabbers, whatever you want to call them, spider webs. Been in here. Only reason she looks clean in the front because I did give her half a bath. So you gotta see how long she's been sitting. So the back end is all dirty. The front end is clean and the top is clean because I did wash it when it was warm out. But to show how long she's been sitting. The trunk is open. Got stuff all in there. The mice then got through the wiring. So the mice got to a lot of wiring on this car. Yeah, see that sticker there? That's when I worked on her before he parked it for a year. Sunroof does not work. The interior is kind of decent. This armrest is busted up. All his junk is still in here. Got some mold in here from it's been sitting. Oh. Let's start her on up. He put a new ignition in it. She starts right up. Cut that off. We got an ABS light on, traction control light, brake light, low engine oil light. She needs an AC compressor. She needs an engine cradle. She has 148,000 miles. Service traction control. The heat works. AC obviously doesn't work because she needs an AC compressor. Oh, we do got a little rock going on down there. And that door right there. Like I said, the sunroof doesn't open. Engine cradle is bent because he hit a rim. That would cause this car to be down for so long. But other than that, she's a decent car. He bought this car from his stepfather for like $3,000 and didn't even have it that long. We had this kid on the drove for 8,000 miles in I think the 3 years he owned this car, he only did 8,000 miles because when he bought this car from what the title said, it had 140,000 miles. Now I got 148 before he towed his car up. She does run, but she doesn't sound all that great. But the AC compressor need to be changed. I see it just down there spinning. AC ain't even on, but the compressor clutch is spinning. The bearings are bad in it. Y'all can see down there too. You look straight ahead, how that cradle was bent in the front. Supposed to be straight across, so it's need another engine cradle. But luckily, I have an extra engine cradle for my maroon Monte Carlo, the pedal Monte Carlo. We kept those parts. I'm using on this one and junking that aluminum engine cradle. She got brand new tires. So that's a good thing. But although she's a decent car, she's gonna need a little work. But she ain't gonna get no work anytime soon because like I see it's snowing. I can't really work on cars in the snow. Yeah, I see that car back there. What I liked about this car, it still got that cover. It's hard to find those original covers, but I found one for my red car at Pick and Pull. I found one of those covers, so I had to get it. So when I get that car back put together, which probably won't be on camera, it's gonna look like this one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. She need new headlights. This headlight is broke over there. The fasteners, she only need one headlight. This one's pretty decent, but the fasteners are broken. So I got extra fasteners for it. Fog lights look good. The front bumper we ain't worried about. We ain't gonna do no full job on this car. I'm still trying to think if I'm gonna replace the fender or not. But that'd be for the future. It's so cold out here. But y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? See over half a tank of gas, good oil pressure, good battery. Just got to get up under and see what all the mice damage. Get all this mold cleaned out of her and get the sunroof back working. So I think that's gonna be it because I'm freezing my tail off out here and I got other stuff to do. So I hope y'all like this one. I know it's more longer of a video of me going all the way to Goodland, Indiana to look at the other car that I traded for this car, which I like. This is an even trade because now I got to put more money into this car, but they needed a family car. So I do make trades on cars depending on what it is. So like I said, I'm freezing. So I'm tired of saying so. But y'all know what it is. So if y'all enjoyed this video of seeing what happened to the Buick Enclave, what we traded her for, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down because all these cars are project cars when it comes to my family members. I'm steady working on cars. Some updates coming up on the other cars I had that's not coming back to this channel. So stay tuned for all that. If you would, share this video with your friends, family, and co-workers. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know how we doing over here. Don't forget or consider to subscribe to Easy's Rebuilds. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. You go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. There's all links in the description area below. Go copy some merch at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. And we take donations of cars, and also we might trade a car or two to family members. So, with all that said, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!